Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 with your host, Hard Truck 1. Hello all, welcome back to the farm. Still running the JCB. Basically, off camera I did field 12 and I'm just finishing up field 17. I figured I'd finish the field with you guys. So, let's get going. Let's get going and we'll finish up the field here. I've got this one pass and then I think I need to do one swipe down this side and one down the other side because there was some extras. Looks like I gotta turn around and I guess we'll do this then. We'll turn around, we'll go up this edge a little ways because we've got that to do. Oh, I see a piece right there, so let's swing around and do that. Missed a piece here. Of course, I'd start the episode and start missing stuff. Alright, so we'll run down the edge here. So basically all three of these fields are going to go into grass. So really truthfully we won't be changing these out at all. My plan for this is after we get established with the sheep, we're going to go ahead and we're gonna work on getting the pigs going after we get the sheep going, because the sheep is going to be one of our main sources. So we definitely need to have the sheep in order to get the wool off of them to sell the wool. So that's why we're aiming for sheep. That's how we're going to sustain the whole thing. Alright, so we're gonna go park this. We're gonna go get the big John Deere. And then we're going to grab the seeder. We're gonna fill it up with some seed. Unfortunately, we don't have any seed. We have to buy the seed for this first go around for stuff. And then hopefully maybe after a while we'll be able to, maybe we might even be able to make and sell seed. Be able to make the seed, sell the seed for profit, maybe. Alright, we're just going to park this whole thing here, because there's not really anything we need the subsoiler for. I'll just park this right here. Let's grab the big tractor, disconnect it from this cart over here, which we're probably not going to need after a while. Alrighty. First things first, I gotta figure out where the seed is. And I think this is just a cedar, right? Yeah, it's just a cedar. So we're gonna have to grab. We might actually have to grab the JCB and the fertilizer there, and fertilize up some stuff. Let's see. This is kind of weird how we have two different silos here. We have that style silo with that, and then we have this big silo over here. I wonder if that's a multi-grain silo, and this is just the regular silo. But I digress. I think in order to get the seed, we gotta go in here. Yeah, there's a seed pallet right there. No? I guess that's not the seed pallet. What's this over here? I don't think this is the seed pallet. I think this is like a fertilizer tank or something like that. And I don't know exactly what we'd be getting out of this. Nope, that's right over the marker. Okay, instead of driving around, I'm going to run around. Let's see. Is it out over here? No. It's not alongside here. Unless I've got to go... Unless I got to go off the place to get the seed. This is a grass dryer, so this isn't going to... That's not going to be where we get the seed. And this is empty. Yeah, that's empty, so there's no way to get the seed out of there. There's no way to get the seed over here. The only thing I might have to do is I might have to buy it from the thing. Oh, this is the fermenting silo. Okay, that's right. Right. That's this is so that we can ferment the chaff and stuff into silage, which we don't really need to do right at the moment because we don't need it. All right, let me just double check to make sure the seed's not over here somewhere. No? Okay. Well, we've just basically hit our first hurdle. And that is, we're going to have to go buy some seed, possibly from the store. So, the store's not that far from the farm. I might as well just take and go get it. Let's see, this is just a... Yeah, this is just a... See, it's interesting that this is just a regular... So they have two different things. They have a regular silage bunker here, and then they have the fermenting silo down there. It must be, that must do it quicker. That must do it quicker than loading up that bunker and waiting the full day or so to get it done. Okay, I'm at a thing that we're gonna have to run up to the store and buy a bunch of bags, unless there is a seed, unless like there's a garden area that sells seed or something like that. So, alright, well, let me go grab the tractor. Let me look at the map and see if there's a a seed place on the map. Let's see. Over here. Let's see. Up here at the shop, there's no seed place. That's the flour mill. Mary's Farm. Manure sales, Mary's Farm. Let's take a look up here. Okay, nothing up here. I don't think there's going to be anything at the shop here. Yes, I'm bouncing around the map, but hey, let's put it this way. I'm taking a cab. I'm taking a cabbie to figure out where in the heck everything is. So there's your little bit of role play. All right, folks. So, where over here is going to be? I wonder if the market. Oh, there's a horse place right there. Wonder if the market over here would have. What is this? That's manure. Ah, yeah. Look right here. I bet you this is all set up to be able to pick up seed and stuff from there. I bet you. We'll definitely have to see, but I bet you. So let's take a little. There it is. Let's take a little run down there. Let me do this real quick. Let me throw this back into automatic. Can I get out this way? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. So, we'll just run down there and we'll see if that has... Whoa, hi. Did not see you. At least I turned back before I ran into your hood. Alright, so we'll run over here. We'll see if they've got any seed for this machine. If they have any seed, if those are indeed actually seed fillers, then in the future I may have to see if I can find a seed trailer of some sort. So that way I can pick up the seed and be able to take it to up there. Not that we really truthfully need seed, because like I said, we're going to be doing grass really quickly and stuff. Wow, I hate that. Alright, so let's see. Remove that, open that. Really? Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have to be running up to the shop and loading. Yep, I'm gonna have to run up to the shop and load bags of seed from up there. So why don't you give me just a few minutes and I'll do that. And then I'll meet you back at the field. And we'll do a little seeding. So I'll be right back. Alright folks, here we are. So I got the seed. So yeah, so anyway, we'll get these fields all planted up. And like I said, we're going to plant them in grass. And then, yeah, be able to hopefully get to going on everything. Let's see, let's turn that on. Oh wait, turn that off. Hang on. Is it Y? It's Y. Soybeans, radish, grass. Ooh, should we do alfalfa? Now I wonder, will grass, alfalfa, clover, hay, alfalfa. Okay, so it's a mix. Oh, I didn't see that before. Okay, so we have to have regular grass, regular alfalfa, or clover, and we have to have hay, alfalfa, or clover hay, or hay pellets. Okay, well that is easily achieved. So because basically we'll just designate one of these to go through the grass dryer go through the dryer, and the other one will stay as the regular grass, and the others will stay as regular grass. Okay. And I think we're gonna do all alfalfa because that's what we deal with in. That's what we deal with in real life. So, all right, here we go. We are planting. We are planting. We are not driving very well, but that's okay. Alrighty, so we'll get this field, we'll get all 3 fields planted, and then, yeah, and we'll roll it on to the next day to get going. Alright, gear down, so that way you have power. Anyway, I guess as I'm finishing out this little part of the video, I don't always say this in any of my videos. Actually, I don't think I've said this really truthfully in any of my series. But I know how, you know, a lot of other streamers or a lot of other YouTubers and stuff I see, they say this and they say all the fun little things and everything. But I'm gonna say it a little different. So I guess really truthfully, if you are enjoying the content on my channel, and everything, like is always appreciated on the video. If you want to watch more of my videos and, you know, semi be up to date to any of my other content that I bring out, there is a nice subscribe button down there, and whether or not you want to be notified and stuff of all of my videos, all of my stuff coming out, there is that little bell icon thing down there and all that. I mean, I hate to tell you, but I'm saying this and my stomach is churning. My stomach is churning. I've said from the beginning that I would never, you know, basically say any of that, because, I mean, I think of it this way: if you, the viewer, are liking my content, you're gonna do that stuff anytime, anyway. And if you don't, I mean, you don't click on anything. You don't click on anything. I mean, now if you really don't like it, I mean, you can always hit the unlike button. But at the same time, I don't know. Asking, you know, really truthfully, it is just asking. But at the same time, I'm sorry, but I'm one of those guys that thinks also that it's really truthfully begging. And I don't like begging. because because to me, if I'm begging someone to hit the like button or the subscribe button or anything like that, then I'm really, truthfully, it sounds like I'm desperate for the stuff for it. And I'm not. I really am not. I have basically started YouTube. Basically, when I started YouTube, I started it as basically a hobby, and that's really, truthfully, all it is to me. This is basically just kind of like a side hobby to what I do in real life. I mean, I farm. I don't farm on. I don't really, truthfully live. Our family farm, I'm going to just say, our family farm is actually not that big. Yeah, we farm maybe around, close to maybe 40 acres total. And it really is not that big of a, it sustains enough it sustains enough cows. We're not big enough that, you know, we can sustain ourselves with the cows. We still have, a lot of my family still has like outside jobs and stuff to make a little bit of income. But at the same time, we're not struggling to a point where, you know, we either have to sell the cow, you know, where we have to sell anything or anything like that. But at the same time, it's, yeah, so yeah, so basically I really, truthfully, going into my channel, have really just based what I do on, basically it's a hobby. So this is probably, really, truthfully, the only episode I'm going to even remotely talk about this with. Is, you know, it's up to you, the individual, to, you know, is this a good enough content? Is this good enough content that you'll stick around? You know, are you looking for something a little bit more lively? Hate to tell you, I really don't do a whole lot of, I mean, yes, there has been first-person shooter stuff on my channel, but I mean, it really doesn't go beyond that. At the same time, I do like a lot of simulators. I don't have that many simulators, and I probably don't have a lot of simulators that a lot of people would, you know, care for. But yeah, I mean, probably my most lively one is probably Minecraft. I mean, occasionally you'll see Siege on here. You might see some other odds and ends as well. But that's basically it. So anyway, I'm rambling again. So anyway, with this next pass, I'm going to take and say that I'm Hard Truck 1. This is Farming Simulator 19, and if you haven't seen any of my other videos, another one should be popping up about now. And yeah, so this is Farming Simulator 19. I'm Hard Truck 1, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.